Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. So a pretty big mind-boggling development over the weekend. If you haven't heard this yet, Rick and Morty has not been renewed for season 4 yet. And now I'm just thinking, whoa, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, why haven't you renewed this yet? It's kind of another situation with Infinity Train we have right now. Infinity Train, it took Cartoon Network a year and a half to announce that they greenlit it. And now Rick and Morty season 3, I believe, ended in August, and now we are in March and it hasn't been greenlit for a 4th season. You know, season 3 was the most popular season. You know, you may be wondering, how do we know this is the case? Well, what happened was, one fan of Rick and Morty was complaining to Dan Harmon on Twitter, saying, why haven't you guys started to work on the episodes yet? And he said, it's going to be challenging to write a show that hasn't been ordered by the network. And I'm just thinking, you know, this is insane. How has Cartoon Network not greenlit this show, or rather renewed it for a 4th season? This show has become so big that it caused McDonald's to bring back their Szechuan sauce. That's how big this show got. It caused a huge food chain like McDonald's to bring back a sauce that they had maybe in the late 90s or early 2000s, whenever they had Szechuan sauce. This isn't the first comment we got on Rick and Morty Season 4 in the past couple of months. We got another one in January from Ryan Ridley, one of the producers of the show, who said that the show may not be ready until late 2019. He said they really take their time. I never understood why all parties, Dan Hartman, Justin Roiland, and Adult Swim, didn't get their acts together and make the show fast. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure they all have their reasons. So at that point, when I remember reading this in January, I'm not sure if I made a video of it on it or not. I was thinking, you know, wow, late 2019 is a while. I was thinking maybe early to mid 2019 we would be getting Rick and Morty season 4. But now at this point, we're almost in the second quarter of 2018, and it hasn't been renewed for the 4th season yet, meaning that they haven't even started to make the show. I mean, I'm sure they do have some ideas on what they would like to do with the show in the future, but still, it hasn't been renewed for a season 4 yet. Say this show doesn't get renewed till April or May, and the latest being June, because I can't, listen, I'm 99.9% sure that Rick and Morty will get renewed for its 4th season. I feel like there's no way Cartoon Network would allow a show like this to just be canceled, or for whatever reason. I don't know why, because the show's doing fantastic. It's bringing a lot of people to Cartoon Network and to Adult Swim, so I don't know why they would let it be canceled, and I don't think they will let it be canceled. I just want to let you guys know. But either way, I don't know why you're waiting so long to renew it. I don't know what's happening internally at the network that's causing them to say, you know what, hold off. We got to think about renewing Rick and Morty. I don't know if it's a great idea. Listen, the show's become extremely popular. Season 3 by far was the best season, got the most viewers in, and I don't know why you'd want to cancel a show that's going that strong. You know, what I can't understand is that Cartoon Network renews Ben 10, the reboot, for its 3rd season in the heartbeat, but yet Rick and Morty, you guys are taking what, like, you're going to take probably in the end 6 to 8 months to decide to renew it? That's ridiculous. I don't understand why this show wasn't renewed mid-season. It should have been renewed mid-season so they could get a head start on producing the episodes, so maybe it could have been ready for early 2019 or mid-2019. I know what some of you may be saying, hey, DC Network, you know, Ben 10's on Cartoon Network and Rick and Morty's on Adult Swim. It's 2 totally different processes, and you know, maybe it is a different process. But Adult Swim is just, in my opinion, it's not its own channel. It's on Cartoon Network. It's not on Adult Swim. It's on Cartoon Network. All it is that it's on from 8 to, 6 in the morning. So, I mean, it's just a programming block on Cartoon Network where the logo changes in the bottom right-hand corner. It's nothing more than that. It isn't its own channel. Maybe it does have some different executives. Maybe it has a different division at Cartoon Network. But that's all it is another programming block on a network, and a long one at that. And you know, I think they do have their own executives, because I know Mike Lazo, he used to work for Cartoon Network, and now he moved to Adult Swim, so they do have their different divisions. And Mike Lazo, I believe, actually, he's the one, I remember watching this on Adult Swim's YouTube channel, he's the one who actually brought Rick and Morty in and got it greenlit on Adult Swim. I remember seeing that, and he's done a fantastic job with Cartoon Network back in the day and with Adult Swim now. And, you know, I don't understand why it's taking, I don't know if he's involved in the process, I'm assuming he is, but I don't understand why it's taken Lazo and the rest of the guys at Adult Swim so long to greenlit what is considered to be a fantastic show. And, you know, even to the fact that I believe on Monday mornings, after Rick and Morty episodes, the new ones in Season 3 were premiered on Sunday nights, I believe Monday morning, if you looked at Google's most searched items or most searched terms, it's stuff that were in the Rick and Morty episode, it's different terms that were brought up in the show. So I mean, if a show has that much influence on a society that, you know, people are looking up what different terms mean that were used in the show, and it's like the top trending things on Google, you gotta greenlit it. I mean, come on, it's pretty big if it's doing that much. Anyways, leave a comment in the comment section below if you think it's insane that Rick and Morty hasn't been renewed for a fourth season yet. And before I sign off, I just want to say, you know, I don't make too many Rick and Morty videos on my channel. It is a part of Cartoon Network, but the reason I don't make that many videos on it is because, based on the past, the first two videos I made did not get many views at all. The third video did a lot better. I think it hit 1,000 views, but it took a while to get there. So let's see how this video does. Maybe if it does well, I'll make more Rick and Morty videos in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.